Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
Angelio, God bless him.
Yeah. Yo, where can I find that Jamal Charlo pulled out this fight? Because everyone keeps saying it. I want to know. Like, everyone keeps saying, where? I'm not just going to go off on Charlo because...
you guys are saying it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where? Jamal Charlo injures back. Yes! Yes! Okay, now we're going to let him have it.
14 minutes ago.
We're going to let him have it now. We're going to let him have it now.
Oh, shit.
We're going to let him have it now. Jamal Charlo.
Oh.
His career is becoming a waste of time, champ. All right. You pulling out this. Look at this shit. Look at it.
Oh, man. Boxing scene.
You know...
Well, maybe he did the fight.
When Andrade, quote unquote, pulled out the Jamal Charlo fight, I heard him to no end. They need to blackball his ass. They need to keep that same energy. They need to blackball his ass. He need to fight Demetrius Andrade. There's never been a better time than right now to fight Demetrius Andrade. I mean, you were just gonna fight the guy. You were just gonna fight the guy he already beat.
Maybe that was a ploy by Al Heyman so we can get a bigger fight.
Okay, well that bigger fight. Listen. Fuck Benavidez.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to hear about nothing else. Andrade, Charlo, Andrade. There's been enough talking all these years.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
The clock is.
I don't want to hear it because listen, I was.
He's a bitch.
I was there ringside last year when he fought Montiel because my boy Angel Leo was the opening fight on the Showtime card. I was there ringside when Angel took care of your boy. I was there, right?
Wow.
All right. There was barely anybody in Houston for that fight last year. All right. There was barely anybody at that fight in his hometown last year. I was there.
Wow.
They sectioned off the whole upper deck. They sectioned off half the club level. All right.
And then you want to talk about Andre.
And then they want to talk about Andre can't sell. I'll tell you this. Andre can sell out in his hometown.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So listen.
Oh, my God.
Let there be no more excuses. Let there be no more dishonor. Nobody. I'm a Rico. Nobody was going to watch that shit any motherfucking way. All right? Because June 18th is the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl of one of the Super Bowls of boxing. We got Joe Smith Jr., Artur Beterbiev, one of the best fights in boxing. Nobody cares about no damn Charlo versus Sulecki. So look, you were gonna fight the Andrade leftover. Hold on, man. Hold on. You know what?
You gonna check it out now? Oh, you got.
We're going on Twitter. I want to show you guys something. All right, we're gonna tweet Jamal Charlo right now. Fuck this shit. All right. We're tweeting Jamal Charlo. Jamal. Hold on. Where he at? Jamal Charlo.
He better block you. What ain't nothing.
You was just gonna fight Andrade's leftover. Get well soon and stop ducking the smoke with at Demetrius Andrade. Give the fans
what they want.
What they want. Speedy recovery.
Oh shit! You put on Twitter?
I want to hear it, man. Ooh. I don't want to hear this shit.
Put it without the True School Sport.
Everybody, do me a favor. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. All right, there's 70 people here, so
I just tweeted.
If you got Twitter, I want you to tweet Jamal Charlo. He got to fight Demetrius Andrade. If you got Instagram, you DM him or comment or something. Do something. Make him feel it. Make him feel it.
I said, wow. He probably blocked everything up.
Baller said, damn, stop ducking the smoke. Yeah, I got to stop ducking the smoke, man. I'm sick of it. Go say, yeah, tweet him.
The fight wasn't probably filming anything. That's probably why they did it.
Mark Raymond says, please tell me nobody actually enjoyed Haney versus Kambosos. It was a really, it was a bad fight. It was one of the biggest letdowns in a while. But listen, Haney boxed a good fight. He did what he had to do. And he's undisputed, so you give that man his respect. People are only quick to shit on George Kambosos, but he saw that light undisputed fight and tried. Devin is just that good from the outside. He is that good from the outside. But again, there were some times where George was in. He closed the gap and just wouldn't let his hands go. He wouldn't fire. He had to make an adjustment. Let me see. Fight hype comment. He's been on that presser was garbage. I won't. The only person that was right about that. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Everybody get them likes. So 70 people only 8 likes. It's more than 8. It's definitely more than 8. You might need to refresh that, Chirac. Let me see. What we at with them likes?
31.
Is it 31? Is that where we at? 31?
We need more than that.
We're at 38. Run it up, guys. Run it up. Run it up. For 81 people here to have 38 likes is a travesty. Help me out, man. We over here talking that real boxing talk. We over here giving you guys that world-class content. Help a brother out. But yeah, man. What the news? The news is that Jermall Charlo, he's been pissing about, not doing nothing, wasting his time. Oh man, Pops is over here DMing him. Oh my God, he said, Jermall Charlo, you're about to. Oh my God, Pops going crazy. Yeah. So listen, we need that fight. I don't want to hear it no more. He had all this nonsense talking about, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not a matchmaker, bro. Yeah. When Andrade pulled up, remember when Andrade pulled up? Andrade pulled up on Charlo back in 2016 after Julian J-Rock Williams fight. He said, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm not a matchmaker, bro. All that bullshit. But then, when Jacobs pulled up on him, he was just as quiet, When Daniel Jacobs put up on I'm not even saying Jacobs will win. I think Jacobs will probably lose to Charlo, but I'm just saying he wasn't keeping that same energy. Man, Camboso's losing shows that he beat a Lopez that wasn't 100% healthy, hence the fact that Lopez will be 140 now, agree or not. I mean, even if I agreed or disagree, who cares? Teofimo lost. He didn't perform the night. Let's not throw salt on George's accomplishments. Michael Rennie says, all we need is Jaime Munguia versus Jimmy Keller to pull out. Man, if that happens, oh my God, that'd be great. That'd be great. Why did Charlo pull out? Supposedly he had a back injury. Yeah. Speedy recovery. Speedy recovery. I'm not wishing bad on Jermall. I like Jermall as a fighter. And look, it's like when you care about someone, you chastise them. You push them to be great. And I like Jermall Charlo. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of his. So because I'm a fan of his, I chastise him to be his best self. And in order for him to be his best self, the kind of fights he needs to be taking against the likes of Andrade, against the likes of Benavidez, Johnny Beck, these kind of guys. And same goes for Andrade. If Andrade, I'm still keeping that same energy with Andrade. If Andrade can't secure this fight with Charlo or anybody else with a big name, who he needs to go fight, and that's Johnny Beck. So we will still keep that same energy. But yeah. Who he said? Carl says, I'm not shitting on him, bro. He lost me with that rat shit and snitch talk, bro. That was terrible. He said he had a plan and he got his lips jabbed off. Just disappointed. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. When he said that shit, it was pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was enjoying it. But in life, when you write checks with your mouth, you have to make sure you're good enough and you have the intestinal fortitude to at least answer the bell and perform. And he didn't do that. George is a good boxer, but Devin Haney is Floyd Mayweather all over again. Just when you think the sport is getting good again, boxing's always good. It's just about your perspective on the sport. Like there's always something positive going on in boxing. It's just that sometimes the negative things can overpower what's going on in the positive things. It's time for them to see the one they've been ducking for a decade. Demetrius Andrade Charlo is what we need. Nothing else. Andrade is next, or we don't want to see it. Yeah, straight up. Jermall Charlo has all these. Jermall Charlo has become his career for the most part has become a big waste of time. And I forgot who it was that made the comment, but somebody had said in the comments earlier that maybe Charlo figured out that Sulecki almost beat Jacobs and he didn't want to fight him, which is true. He did give him a good fight. So, yeah, great news. I mean, I don't wish bad on him, but great news that fight ain't happening because wasn't nobody going to watch that shit anyway because one of the best fights in boxing is that day. Archie Beterbiev versus Joe Smith Jr. Me and Pops that fight's so good. Pops is going to be in New York City. Pops ain't been to New York City since the 1980s. So that's how you know Beterbiev versus Joe Smith Jr. is a legitimate fight. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world from America to the UK to Australia, and on and on and on. So join the Empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.